Hello Earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. This is a general reading for Earth signs. If this resonates with you Earth signs, please like, share, subscribe for those who haven't subscribed already. Okay, let's see what message for Earth signs that I need to know. This is going to be the overview. It's for healing yourself here, Earth signs. Whoa, that's quick. You've got dreams and help from above. So I'm going to read to you that, and at the bottom of the deck, you've got self-love. So let me read that to you now. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Self-love. Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer. Keep your heart open, even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed here, Earth signs, okay? So that's the overview of the reading. The next card is Dream. So if you don't resonate with self-love, some of you might resonate with Dream, okay? This is for Earth signs. Dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They hold lots of significant insight for you at the present. Your dreams may provide you with important details about your current health issues or creative idea you need to action to make your desires manifest. Dreams can also give you clues about what is your challenge, your challenging emotion, okay, or what's challenging you emotionally, right? Sometimes your loved ones who have passed over or people you have lost touch with connect to you while you sleep and offer valuable messages that can give you peace of mind or the strength to persist through a challenging situation. Earth sign, take note of both the dark and the light aspects of your dreams. In particular, pay attention to any recurring dreams, as they often have significant meaning or wisdom that can help you. Okay? So your dreams are important here, Earth signs. Alright? And the next card is Help from Above. So I'm going to read that to you now. So you got help from above here. You're not alone here, Earth signs, okay? Your positive intentions and heartfelt prayers have been heard. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams. Divine beings are working on your behalf to create perfect circumstances for you, to heal and open your heart. There is a higher order and timing to all things. You're being asked to work on your self-worth so that you can receive your greatest good in the form of incredible love. Life-transforming opportunities, healing, abundance, and divine inspiration. Keep asking for higher help and intervention in areas of your life. Then follow your intuition and lower your barriers. Let go of any notions of how divinity will bring about your deepest heart yearning. It may not be in the packages you would expect, but it'll be life altering. Your heart is about to be challenged to open wider than ever before. That may require you to feel some fear and pain. Do not run away from this experience, Earth signs. Take steps forward with faith that your greater good is coming. Alright? So, love yourself. It's all about self-love. This is all about you here, Earth signs. So let me see here what other message is coming out for Earth signs. Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Oh, this board here. Let's put that on. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Some of you though, you're going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, and it's been a burden to you here. You're having sleepless nights. You're going with things round and round in your mind. These are the things that you need to put down because it's been a burden here for your Earth signs. Okay, some of the things you're carrying is not even your things you're carrying other people's burdens. Okay, some of you will not be waiting any longer. Okay, because you're going to realize, say, it's costing you too much sleepless nights here. Okay, some of you could be going through some form of depression here, so some of you as well, suffering with anxiety. Okay, things are off balance in your life right now. There seems to be no healing and no forgiveness. There seems to be a lot of arguments around you right now, Earth signs. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. Or they may have this in the chart, or you may have this in your chart. Let's see what other message here for Earth signs do they need to know. Some of you are waiting for some form of communication. It could be to do with your home or with your marriage or your relationship. Some of you it's work. So let's see, this is for Earth signs. Oh, two come out together. Some of you is feeling that you have to stand your ground in defending your security, your home, your marriage, some form of inheritance. Okay, this is the thing that's you're feeling that you have to stand your ground and defend here. Okay, with the Seven of Cups here showing up like this. Oh, no, Seven of Wands, sorry. With the Seven of Wands here showing up like this. Okay, you're speaking about some disagreements in the home here. Okay, in a stable relationship, could be 10 years or more. Some of you are having a lot of conflict right now. Okay, but it's a stable relationship. There's a lot of arguments coming out on top here. It's got different opinions. Okay, but it's showing here, Earth signs, that in the past there was a lot of conflict within your relationship. Okay, even if this conflict was masked slightly, okay, the undertones of the drama were still there. Okay, if this is not the case, then the person you're reading on did not feel as though you were on the same level. Okay, and this caused a lot of conflict. Okay, your relationship or your potential relationship is not all sunshine and kittens, basically. It's not all happy basically. You're stressed out here, Earth signs, and you're worried a little and a little defensive here. Okay, and this could be with the family, a marriage for some of you. Okay, because even if you do not realize it, you and your partner are not seeing eye to eye here, Earth signs. Okay, and for some of you right now, you're both not on the same page at all. Okay, because in arguments or disagreements with your partner, you always seem to come on top and have the upper hand here. And for some of you though, there is a possibility that your relationship or your potential relationship is built on pure drama and conflict here. Okay, it's okay not to see eye to eye as a couple, but you and your partner don't seem to agree on the things that which matter here, Earth signs. Okay, and if the arguments ain't a routine at the moment, there will be. Okay, but it could be even arguments over finance for some of you, or some form of inheritance. Okay, because the Ten of Pentacles usually speaks about family, generational togetherness financially, abundant, stable, okay? Some of you though, some of you could be looking to start a family. It might not be something you're pursuing consciously, but it seems like family seems to be on your mind here. But some of you right now, if you're already in a relationship together, you are at a point where you're deciding whether you want to spend the rest of your lives together here, because of all this conflict going on. Some of you have the same similar family values. Well, let's see, what do you need to do regarding this situation here, Earth signs? You got the hyphen, so some of you could even be married, okay? Some of you could be having conflict about getting married or being in a more stable relationship here, okay? Some of you could be with somebody who's defending their marriage. That's for somebody here, okay, Earth signs? But somebody here definitely could be in a very committed contract relationship. This could even be that in a working environment for some of you, or that you could be working together as a family. It could be a family business here. There's a lot of conflict going on, okay? But with the hyphen here showing up like this, it's usually regarding tradition, okay? Some form of advice or you probably need in your relationship, but it's about marriage and spirituality, okay? Some of you probably will grow up in a traditional household with mum and dad, or some of you who were brought up with single parents, okay? But for some of you right now, somebody could be married here, okay? There is a possibility that somebody's married here, either you or your partner, and the marriage may not have ended yet, okay? So it's kind of having an impact on your relationship, or somebody who's already in a committed relationship, and it could be having an impact on your one right now, okay? But for somebody here, somebody might even be wanting to get engaged, but there's a lot of conflict and arguments about this. Okay, what you need to embrace is the Four of Swords here, reverse. Somebody's not feeling too well here, okay? Somebody here needs to actually go within, take some time out, okay? Give each other some space, okay? Because somebody needs healing here, okay? Somebody's probably going through some form of solitude here. Some of you are probably going through a break or a separation here. Some of you need to embrace that factor here, right? Some of you are talking here, you don't want to accept that, okay? But maybe it's just a temporary break, you just need some space right now from each other, okay? Because when the Four of Swords is showing up like this, some of you might feel hugely isolated right now. It could be that you and your lover are separated, or your partner has separated here. But for some of you might have even have isolated yourself from friends and family, okay? And this is never a good sign here, Earth sign, okay? It can signal some form of control issues in the relationship. But for some of you, you're probably just feeling isolated from your lover or your partner or your husband, because some of you are living separate lives right now, and this is causing you some form of stress or worry right now, Earth signs. Whoa, too many. Some of you though, it's showing here with these cards flipped out, three of them together like this, that there is a lot of communication going regarding the upset in the home. Some of you could be moving home. There could be a separation exactly in a home. A marriage could have ended for somebody here, okay? This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. What elder message does Earth signs need to know? What do they need to embrace right now, or release, sorry, right now. This is for Earth sign, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Some of you still have hope though, okay, regarding this marriage or relationship, that somebody from your past is going to be coming back, okay. But some of you are dealing with somebody here who's very emotionally unavailable. They're very selfish, they lie, they cheat, okay. That's for somebody, okay. Some of you though, you need to be patient. Some of you are being patient and very forgiving, okay. But some of you are losing hope here, okay. Alright, let's see, what does Earth signs need to release? Waiting for some of you. Some of you are waiting here for your ships to come in, okay? Some of you are waiting for somebody to come back from the past, okay? With the 3 of Wands here, right? This is for somebody out there, alright? So this person here could be waiting on a fire sign, air sign, okay? You'll know who you're dealing with, alright? But some of you are probably waiting for you to kind of work together, okay? Some of you are worrying a lot here though. I hear worry a lot here. For some of you though, you and your partner make quite a good team. You work well together on the same level, which is a plus in a relationship. Okay, when it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. But pretty soon your worries about the relationship will fade here, Earth signs. You'll get a chance to make any regrets you have put right here. Alright? But for some of you, right there, or somebody out there, alright? There are a couple of possibilities here, Earth sign. Firstly, it can represent some unwanted intrusion of someone else into your relationship for some of you. Okay? The third one is probably a meddling friend or relative for some of you. Also, there's a possibility that you and your partner cannot work well together or come to any agreement here, Earth signs. Okay? Perhaps the issues, the problem to solve, try to solve your issues, may never even materialize for somebody out there. Because it seems like you love things that you can't solve your problems, which you may have. They may feel that you're both not a healthy couple. Somebody needs to admit that, okay? Somebody does need a bit of space right now. Well, hopefully, Earth sign, there'll be an opportunity to reconnect sometime in the future, but right now it seems like somebody needs time out. And the outcome here, or the foundation of all this for Earth signs, is, could be you or a child, Page of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody here, you could be getting some form of message, and it could be regarding some form of opportunity. Could be a job, could be regarding a child's education. It could even be a payment, okay? But some of you, it could be that some of you could be going through some money issues, okay? And you don't feel like you're in a good position right now. Some of you though, some of you weren't viewing your partner for how they really were here, okay? Some of you know that there's many negatives and a lot of holes in your relationship, but some of you are still willing to try and patch things up here. The relationship has the potential to be built upon here, okay, Earth signs. Both you and your lover are willing to give this partnership some much needed elbow grease so that you can get on the right track, you know what I mean? But you have to work on it. But for somebody out here, either you or your partner is in a position to, is not in a position, sorry, to sustain or nurture a serious romantic relationship here. Perhaps this could be because you or them are not emotionally mature enough, okay? Or it could be that they're not financially stable or at a place they want to be before they settle down. Seems like more needs to be ticked off here, okay? Their bucket list or more money needs to be in the bank here, because also at the bottom of the deck here, Earth signs, you've got the Seven of Swords, and that's reversed. Someone's very defensive here, okay? Someone's even expecting somebody to return, and they're very defensive with the Seven of Swords here reversed like this, okay? So this is something that you're used to here, Earth sign, okay? This kind of conflict within this committed relationship or within the family like this, okay? What it's showing here, somebody has been betrayed, there's been some unfaithfulness here, okay? Some of you right now, seeing the Seven of Swords reverse here, if infidelity is suspected here, Earth signs, this card is a sign that unfaithfulness is a strong possibility here, okay? Your relationship is not all cracked up to be, okay? And some of you begin to realize this, okay? And this is not what you want from a relationship for somebody out there. So I'm just going to put a clarification as to say, how did that get into why this conflict's going on in a home, okay? Some of you could be getting a message quickly from a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could be very defensive, very argumentative, okay? You may have fire in the chart, or you have fire in your chart. But when it concerns the Ten of Pentacles, okay, someone's feeling left out in the cold here, and it could be because somebody could be given to two here, okay? Could be a third party situation for some of you right now, alright? And that's why some of you are going through some financial difficulties right now. For some of you, with the hyphen here, some of you are married, okay? Could be having somebody you have children with, okay? You're in a committed relationship. Some of you it's a marriage, some of you that you're living together. It's like a marriage. Could have been together for 10 years or more for some of you, okay? And with the Four of Swords here reversed, something you need to embrace, that you might need some space here, you need to go within to heal. You have the Death card and the Judgment card. Something definitely coming to an end for some of you. Some of you are walking away from people and things that no longer serve you here, Earth signs, okay? Someone's going through a transformation here, okay? This is the Phoenix rising from the dust. After something ed, you're going to rebirth, okay? Out of this, something new will begin here, okay? There will be a new beginning for you, because after every ending, there's a new beginning here. With the Three of Wands here, where somebody here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some news is going to be rushing in quickly, and it could be even from a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Okay, somebody who's very passionate, okay, and likes to take action, right? Could be a mother figure for some of you. Now with the Page here, because that's what you need to release. Somebody needs to release this person that they're waiting on, okay? A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? But someone could be somebody that somebody is rushing into and it rushing back out again. It could even be somebody who's doesn't want to commit to a relationship here. One minute they're in around you, next minute they're not, okay? They don't honour the word, they never finish anything, okay? With the Page, you've got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. because you're going from the Ace to the 2. In the meantime, some of you are going to be taking some form of action here. You could be getting news that somebody could be pregnant, and if they are, it's going to be a baby boy. Okay, and someone has to make a decision here, because someone's at a crossroad here and needs to make a choice. Okay, but bottom of the deck, you got the 8 of Pentacles in the in between time, going to the 9 of Pentacles. So somebody says working on being single and financially stable here. This is for somebody. So if you was in a committed relationship, some of you could be going through some form of separation, divorce for some of you. All right. Well, because remember, self-love. Your dreams would probably tell you, probably been dreaming about this was going to happen. Some of you probably had even some premonition dreams. Okay. Remember, you need help. Spiritually call out to God for help right now. Some of you. Right. Okay, this is for earth signs, sun, moon and Venus rising. Now, with the Page of Wands here, some message could be coming in quickly here. Okay. Or somebody who's having conflicts, arguing. Again, the 7 of Wands, and this is from a different deck. Okay. There's definitely a lot of conflict going on here within this marriage here. Okay, with their 7 of Wands. And someone does feel that they have to stand their ground and defend themselves here with the 7 of Wands like this. For somebody here, there's too much arguments and different opinions here going on. Okay, some of you feel that you need to stand your ground. Okay, on a lot of issues here. Perhaps your views about things like politics, values, beliefs differ from your person of interest here, earth signs. Okay, because it seems like you've got nothing in common. You seem to argue about the slightest thing here. Or for some of you, it could be outside drama or conflict could be putting a strain on your relationship. You know, other people involved here. Or other people seem to be zapping your energy here. But some of you seem to be standing your ground against either your partner or anyone else who has a negative thing to say about your relationship. Okay? Some of you have been aggressive in defense of yourself. Must be somebody. But the future's not looking too good for your relationship here, earth signs. Okay? Because some of you are going to have a big fallout after some significant argument. Possibly separate or part ways for a time. Especially with the 4 of Swords here. Not to say the separation will last forever, but it might. Telling you here, earth signs, pick your battles wisely. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, mother figure here, very loving, very psychic, intuitive. Okay, some of you probably feel left out in the cold. Oh, this person feels left out in the cold, but someone's definitely been some form of loss, regret here going on here. Somebody may want to give somebody some form of gift in the family, or somebody's inherited some form of finance. Okay, could be a loss of finance for somebody here, could even be a loss of inheritance here. Okay, someone could be giving to you or you're giving to them some form of finances here after somebody was left out in the cold financially here. What you should do regarding yourself here, you're showing up in your spread here. Some of you Taurus, I see Virgo, Capricorn, you're all here. Alright, but some of you right now, you could be in a committed relationship, right? But there's no action being taken here. There could even be blocked communication going on here. Alright, with the 8 of Wands here reversed like this, right? Some of you could have blocked communication. Somebody could be not talking to each other, not taking no action. Some of you, though, you are too quick to text back and answer the phone, okay? And this is kind of dimming the excitement of the relationship here for some of you, okay? Your partner might like more of a chase, okay? Some of you, I hear, too easy, okay? They say, I hear, why buy the cow when you can get the milk for free? That's for somebody, okay? For somebody out there, somebody could have told somebody too much information about themselves too quickly, okay? And because somebody opened up and spoke to somebody and was open with them, you kind of put this person off, okay? You might have been too open. Whatever you told him is kind of like red flag, okay? That's for somebody. For the what you need to embrace, that's to say that separate, walk away from people and things that no longer serve you because you're going through a transformation. Some of you need to kind of have more balance, peace in your life, okay? Forgiveness. Because some of you could find out that you're pregnant. Because there's a fish in this cup here, okay? Some of you could find out you're pregnant, right? So some of you are being patient here, especially with this page of cups here reversed like this, alright? For some of you right now, somebody's feeling very sensitive or emotional or very needy right now, okay? Because, like I said, they could be going through an emotional state where they could be pregnant, okay? But for somebody out here, right, either you or your partner is somewhat of a narcissist here, okay? And they don't seem to believe that they can do anything wrong. They like to play the blame game in your relationship. And one of you is finding it difficult to take responsibility for the actions here. Someone's being very immature, okay? And what you need to release and take power, turn your back on, is take some form of action here, because some of you are thinking about walking away here from people and things that no longer serve you, okay? Some of you is a fire sign. They may have fire and water in their chart, but somebody's thinking about walking away from people and things that no longer serve them here now, okay? They could have been feeling like someone's being abandoned here from a mother figure, or somebody's feeling abandoned, alright? For somebody out there though, with the 8 of Cups here reversed like this, it seems like your partner or your husband or your lover, okay, they're considering ending the relationship and walking away from the other person here, okay? Because there's a strong possibility that that one of you only stays because you do not want to hurt the other person's feelings, okay? But it seems like being apart would be much less painful than being together here, I see here. For somebody, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the 9 of Swords. Somebody definitely is not sleeping at night time, okay? Somebody is definitely dealing with a lot of stress, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights, okay? Some of you seem to have a situation where your partner have always caused you sleepless nights and stress in this relationship, and it seems to be no different, and you could be taking it like that for some of you. But for somebody here, someone's played with paranoia and insecurities here. Somebody's worrying about the future. Somebody here is in a relationship where they don't trust each other. The whole relationship is turned or is turning toxic here, Earth signs, okay? And there's definitely issues you have with your partner which are keeping you up at night time here, Earth signs. of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or this could be you, Virgo, that's playing this part here. Because some of you need to make a decision here, okay? Because some of you at this moment are just feeling betrayed and you're playing the victim here, poor me, okay? That's for somebody here, right? Remember, this is a message for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising, okay? You got the Hermit here and it's reversed. When it's upright, it usually speaks about somebody here who's going within to seek some spiritual enlightenment and they want to be alone or they're feeling lonely, okay? Or it could be somebody here that's single and could be getting news regarding a new opportunity, new ideas, and need to make a decision here, okay? But the Hermit, when it's reversed, it seems like for somebody out there, your relationship is always lonely. For most of the time for somebody out there. It seems like the person doesn't seem to love you the way you want to be loved, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, or they may have air in the chart. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or Virgo here, okay? But it's unrequited love here, definitely. Somebody could even unexpectedly got pregnant here. Definitely. Somebody wants the truth here regarding the reason why this house is unstable and the relationship is unrequited love here. Someone's blocked off their emotions. With the Temperance here, reverse as well. Somebody's here is having a lot of arguments, no healing, there's no forgiveness, okay? There's no reconciliation. That's for somebody. Alright? Wow, okay, Earth signs. Definitely, someone's blocked communication here because somebody will definitely needing to change. Someone was dealing with a narcissist here. A lot of conflict, arguments, okay? Definitely somebody's going through some financial difficulties and feeling left out in the cold here. But somebody definitely, you both need space. You both need to walk away from the situation because it's turning toxic for some of you, okay? You need time out. It's just time out right now. You don't know how long it's going to be, okay? You got Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others, okay? And you also got Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world here, Earth signs. Like I said, some of you need to take some time out and go within, okay? A lot of immatureness going on, a lot of petty arguments, because some of you need to get to know one another. As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond will deepen, okay? But somebody here needs to make the effort. But you need time out right now. You can see that there's too much conflict in the arguments in the family. Some of you it's over finances, some of you it's because of interference, but there is chemistry between you both, okay? There's a strong magnetic attraction here between you two. Bottom of the deck, it will be safe to love, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Because for some of you though, there will be an ending and there will be a new beginning. As one door closes, another door opens. Alright? This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon and Venus rising. Remember, I started off with the overview. You need to start loving yourself first, because before you can love somebody else, you first got to love yourself. Okay? Some of you are having a lot of conflict within yourself. Okay? And it could be within a marriage, and it could be that somebody needs to be by themselves right now and have some space and heal, okay? I also said seen unexpected pregnancy taking place here as well, alright? If this resonates with you, Earth signs, please like, share, follow, because somebody's also in a situation where it's unrequited love. I send you love and light. And I'd like to thank all those who are sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Namaste.